Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. We'll be taking a look at Cancer and Cancer for 2022. And we'll be taking a look at the transition into 2023. And then of course the theme for 2023 for Cancer. Now you don't have to be a Cancer sign. You could be a Cancer rising or you could be a Cancer moon. Don't forget to look at your moon sign or your rising signs as well with these videos, but we'll ask Spirit to give a clear and concise message here for all Cancer here. Now, if you have heavy Cancer placements, this is fine too. There might be a message here for you, or just maybe heavy water placements. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you clicked on this video for a reason. So certainly take whatever messages are resonating for you and leave the rest behind, as this is a collective reading. Not everything will resonate. All right, so Spirit for Cancer for 2022. Can we get the theme for 2022 here for Cancer? We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. And what do we have here? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. And we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. All right. I do see 2022 was potentially a challenging year for emotional situations here when it comes to Cancer. Potentially you didn't really get everything you set your heart out to get for 2022. Here with the 9 of Cups in reverse, you know, it really means not being emotionally fulfilled. So maybe 2022 isn't as emotionally fulfilling as you set it out to be. You know, maybe there was an offer that came in that wasn't worth taking with the Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe no offer came in that you were expecting in love, and you just weren't really satisfied when it came to emotional matters. You know, and here with the 3 of Wands, it is looking to the future. So maybe a lot of you guys just gave up hope in, you know, having maybe a partnership when it comes to emotional matters in 2022. I feel like a lot of you guys might have just gave up, and you know, what is that, what does the future hold, and holding out and not really kind of looking to the future anymore when it comes to this. Okay, so we have the 0, what is that? That's the Fool, Major Arcana in reverse, clarifying the 9 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and what fell down was the 10 of Swords. And now this kind of fell sideways, so we'll take it. I mean, I'll read whatever Spirit wants me to read, but I'll leave it here in reverse. So let's pick up the energy. Okay, so with the Fool in reverse, I feel as though maybe a risk that was supposed to be taken never kind of got taken. You know, that leap of faith that was supposed to happen never really happened when it came to emotional matters. Someone was playing it really safe. Could have been you, Cancer, or maybe someone that you were wanting to step forward and extend an offering of love. Never really extended an offer of love and never really came forward with grounding something in this connection. The Ace of Pentacles never really happened, which is this, you know, planting the seed. Something that's going to materialize in this 3D world. So a relationship that potentially never really materialized for you in the way that you had hoped. Maybe an offer never really came in. You know, and with the 10 of Swords here, this is a painful ending. And maybe 2022 with this in reverse, there was a painful ending that just you never really got closure on, or that seemed to drag out. And because we said there's someone here not really looking to the future, it almost seems like she's walking away from maybe what she anticipated her future would be like. She's kind of walking back. So maybe leaving a situation which you might have expected to go one way in 2022 and it did not. It was not emotionally fulfilling. Offers never really came in. An ending that maybe should have happened, or an ending that was never really a full ending, didn't really provide any closure to you. You don't know whether it's ended or not. You just know that the offer you're expecting never came. someone never took that leap of faith. Let's take a look at how we're getting into 2023 here for Cancer. Spirit, can we get 2023 for Cancer? How are they going into 2023? What is this transition into 2023 about for Cancer, please? Thank you. We have the Star. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well, I am feeling kind of a mixed message here, but for the most part, a lot of you guys have kept your hopes about you. I do see 2022 as maybe a more defeated year, but I do see going into 2023, there's a newfound hope. There's still a wish. There's a desire. There's something that you're wanting, and you have fight in you. I see here with the 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. Despite, you know, going into battle, you're still able to stand your ground. You're still able to kind of fight for what it is that you want and what you believe in, you know. But here with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel as though maybe you're trying to go it alone. I feel as though maybe you're not willing to maybe depend on others in a way that you have. Maybe for your own emotional fulfillment. Maybe you're wanting to work with others a little differently. I do sense here that working with others never really paid off. And maybe you're kind of looking at the situation from a different perspective. Okay. Let me get a clarifier here for the Star. Let me get a clarifier for the Star here for Cancer. We have the Death in reverse. The 9 of Wands. Clarity on the 9 of Wands here going into 2023. And we have the 6 of Cups. And then the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarity on the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so what I was saying with the double message here kind of was, despite there was a hope or a desire, there's almost like a giving up on working with others. So maybe you guys are kind of torn whether to still have faith and believe in others, but yet maybe give up on a certain situation that's going on. With the Death in reverse, there's you're fighting a transition. You're fighting letting go of something. I feel as though you're fighting to maintain something in the past, maybe a past relationship, maybe something that's happened in the past that you're nostalgic for, you have nostalgia for, or you're nostalgic for. Something you're fighting for, like a past relationship. Maybe you wanted it to turn a certain way, it never really did. I mean, certainly here we're talking about an offering that never came up. So there is a looking to maybe stand one's ground when it comes to that connection, but there's still a hanging on, but there's not putting in an effort, and a big challenge here when it comes to, you know, fighting for this connection. I guess there's this fear of competition maybe, or this need to fight for it, but there's also this not wanting to put in the time and effort. It was more of just thinking about the past, hanging on to a hope. That's kind of how you're going into 2023. Let's take a look at 2023 here for Cancer, Spirit. What do we have here for 2023 for Cancer? Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I'll read this one upright. We've got Judgment. And we got the 7 of Pentacles upright. The 4 of Pentacles speaks of stability. Can also speak of hanging on too tightly to, you know, maybe financial situation or a sense of stability at all costs, while maybe losing something else of value. Now it is in reverse, so I do feel as though you're maybe potentially letting go of a situation that you were kind of hanging on to that might have brought you a sense of stability when it came to maybe your emotional stability, maybe your financial stability. But I do see with the Judgment upright that there is an awakening, there's a realization, there's a coming to judgment about a situation, eyes wide open. And And I do sense here with the Seven of Pentacles that maybe going into 2023, you feel a lack of wanting to put forward effort and collaborate. But I do sense with 2023, there is this hard dedication, this focus, this putting in energy and effort in an area that will eventually pay off. Can we get clarity here for the Four of Pentacles for Cancer, please? What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse here? And we got two cards coming out. We have the Eight of Cups. And we also have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this need to let go, I feel as though does happen in 2023. You know, not hanging on so tightly, because with the Eight of Cups, there's walking away from something that doesn't emotionally bring you the same satisfaction as maybe it once did. You know, it's very painful to walk away from, very difficult decision. But in order to get your Ten of Cups, your full emotional fulfillment, there's a realization, there's awakening that has to happen. There has to be walking away from a painful situation emotionally here in 2023. So what is with this Judgment here in 2023 for Cancer? What is this Judgment here in 2023? Yeah, Nine of Cups. So to bring in your own emotional fulfillment, your own wishes coming true, your own desire to self-satisfy you in emotional fulfillment, there is an awakening that you have to walk away from something that isn't fulfilling. And what's with the Seven of Pentacles here? We've got the Ace of Swords. So there's clarity around, you know, where you need to focus on, where you need to put effort on. And I do feel as though, because with this Seven of Pentacles, it's more focused on self, that maybe putting energy and effort, maybe more clarity around what is important to self happens in 2023. That's then allowing you to kind of focus on what emotionally fulfills you. But I feel as though the energy and the effort is more around self. It's building self up. You know, the Ace of Swords is this new beginning when it comes to mental thought, clarity. There's this realization with the Judgment card, a realization around maybe thinking things differently, thinking about how to progress oneself in order to get this full fulfillment that you want for 2023. All right, Spirit, can we get 3 cards for Cancer's 2023? What's in store for 2023 for Cancer? Thank you very much. And we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. We got the Four of Wands upright. And we got the World. The Ace of Swords, you know, in reverse could be cutting words that are very painful to hear. Maybe truths that we're not willing to accept. And I feel as though there are some truths we're not accepting, that is preventing Cancer from having this Four of Wands, this happiness. I mean, the World is the final card. After Judgment comes the World. Okay, so I do see that there is this judgment, this awakening, this need for having this full fulfillment. And, you know, the Four of Wands is that celebration, that unity, that family, that marriage, that full stability that one wants in one's life. And having that full fulfillment, there needs to be an honest look, an honest conversation. I feel like with that in reverse, that there are some truths that are hard to swallow. But once that happens here, you know, that there is a hard look at oneself, maybe one's way of thinking, that allows you to kind of put effort in your own self so that you're able to really go after what it is that's emotionally fulfilling you, that's able to bring you this full fulfillment of stability, family, security, and just, yeah, the world. I mean, that's everything, right? That's everything that's important to you. All right, so that's what we have here for Cancer. I enjoyed this reading. If this resonated, please leave a like. Don't forget to check out your rising sign or your moon sign. Leave a comment, subscribe if you'd like, and we'll see you later. Bye.